and welcome back to True Treats for Week 10. This week we have the Miami Dolphins taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we're making FRUTA BAMBA and Cuban sandwiches.
First up is the FRUTA BAMBA for the Miami Dolphins. That means you need to grab a papaya, cut it in half, and remove all the seeds. Once you have removed all the seeds from the papaya, quarter it and then remove the skin as well. At the same time, in a large bowl, mix water and baking powder together. Now chop up the remaining papaya into bite sizes, then place them into the bowl of your water and baking powder, cover it and let it sit overnight. The next day, be sure to thoroughly rinse all the pieces of papaya, removing the baking soda water. Continue to rinse it until the water washes out clean. Once you're done with that, take your papaya pieces and place them into a large pot. Now add your sugar and let that cook down for about 20 minutes before adding in your cinnamon stick. Then let it cook for 2 to 3 hours, serve with cream cheese, and enjoy. Our second dish is our second attempt at the Cuban sandwich for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This time around we're roasting a pork shoulder, so cover it with salt, pepper, cumin, and oregano, and be sure to get both sides. Chop up some onions and lime and place them on the side. Then in a pan add your oil, your garlic, and your chilies. As the oil heats up, it will infuse, creating a garlic chili oil for you to saute your pork roast in. Once the oil is hot, toss in your pork. Let it brown before flipping it. Once you have flipped it, you want to add in your onions and let them begin to brown. Once the onions have started to brown, add in your chicken broth, your orange juice, your lime, and your bay leaves. Be sure to cover the top of the pork several times, basting it, then place a lid on it and slow cook it in the oven for about 2 hours. Once the pork loin is done, you want to remove it from the pan and slice it up. If you're doing this the night before, you can use a pan to reheat your slices of pork after you slice up your pickles. Place the pork into a pan and heat it up on both sides, then layer it with pickles, Swiss cheese, ham, and even more Swiss cheese. Add a little bit of your drippings from the previous roast, cover with a lid, allow it to melt, serve it up, and enjoy.
Thanks for tuning in for another week of Monday Night Meals. Remember, you can always subscribe to us, like us, find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Click on the links down below to have access to the full blog and recipes. Stay tuned for week 11, and until then, keep on cooking.